Oh, got a little dark and gloomy for y'all today. Well, tonight. What's good, YouTube? What's happening, people? All my YouTubers out there in the YouTube world that's interested in trucking, or you are trucking, or you just bored in the motherfuckers, and you see an ugly ass black dude and you want to see what he talking about. Today is Monday, March 27th, 2017. I'm checking in with some of y'all to give y'all that little update I usually do, you know. Nothing in particular. Nothing in particular. But I'm just gonna be talking about basically my experience today. Today is my first day of orientation at the new company that I'm at. Some of you know where I'm at, some don't. After decisively thinking about it, I said, I'm not gonna say the name of the company that I am at right now. If I haven't said it, I gotta check my videos. If I haven't said it, good. I'm gonna just backtrack everything to see if I have said it. Just because I don't know this company, I don't know what's going on yet. So I don't know how is their policy on making videos. I've been seeing videos about YouTubers getting fired for vlogging. So blogging, or is it vlogging? It's a ogging, I know that. But so I just want to, you know what I mean, just CYA cover my ass. So I'm gonna hesitate on putting the name on it, but I'm gonna tell you like this. First day was crazy because they didn't let the man finish with his freaking PowerPoints, with his orientation, with the paperwork and all that. Everything, this man, I see this light is a little reflective. Man, it's like everything the man was, dang, got another light back there, it's crazy. It's like everything this man was talking about, everybody had a fucking story. The guy couldn't finish with the orientation, man. Every time he talks about electronic logs, talk about this, talk about making sure the vehicle is properly secured, everybody had a 30-minute story, so we could never get through with the orientation, man. And that's one thing that I dread about the orientations, why they drag so much. Just let the guy finish his orientation, his presentation, then we can get on to the next thing. Now, then everybody could tell their little old wives' tales of why my uncle said never do this, or when I was going down the interstate, this happened, blah, blah, blah. And oh man, that just be some bullshit. I'd be like, oh my God, this day finna be so fucking long, man. And it was, man. After it was over, the guy said, you ain't asked no questions. I said, because you was answering everything that I was about to ask. You was already answering the questions for me. And I ain't have no story. I just wanted her to get through it so we get to the next stage, man, so we can hit this road and get this money. You know what I mean? But I mean, and none of the stories were really like educational. It was just a story. I don't know what the fuck be wrong with people, because that's not the first time I've been through shit like that. Just any type of little thing. I don't know, man, but just I don't know what that, like, people want to be heard, but hey, you know, I ain't that type of person. I'm not, you know, I just sit there laid back. I'm cool, man. I'm chill, very mellow, laid back, man. So I'm just listening like, oh my God, man. But it is what it is, man. So today was all paperwork, drug test, blah, blah, blah. Whoa, first time me seeing this. The guy dipped, man. He was good. And he was telling us a story about his friend was on the road. They was partners. They were team driving. His friend was on the road. His friend used to drink and smoke, blah, blah, blah. And, you know, and I was like, man, you weren't concerned about that shit when he was driving and you was back there asleep? Oh, no, man. I used to just be like, oh, man, you better not get caught. All this shit. I used to be like, bro, like, that's what happened. You ain't fucking wake up because of this fucking idiot smacked something, man, you know, or fell asleep because he was high as fuck. That would have been your life. You wouldn't have even lived to tell. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, if it's some unsafe shit, I'm a cool dude. some people may say, oh, that's snitching. I don't give a fuck. When it comes to my life being in jeopardy, some real life shit like being in a truck, man, and a person could fall asleep behind the wheel and that's it. Your life is gone, man. I'll tell on your ass real quick. You hear me? I'll tell on you real quick and give a fuck how you feel about it. Excuse my language too. I hardly cuss, but I'm very passionate about that texting on the phone while you driving and all that bullshit. You on the truck with me, I'm gonna tell on your ass, and I'm gonna tell you in your face, and I'm gonna tell on you. You know what I'm saying? That's some. I got kids. I got 2 baby girls. I try to see every time I come home. I'm trying to make it home, man. You know. But yeah, enough of that bull crap. But yeah, man, just paperwork. Okay, yeah. See, I got off the subject, man, because you know what I'm saying. I got in my feelings about that. Just because I had a guy, man, that died like that. But anyway, yeah, so he's telling this story about the dude smoking weed, drinking, blah, 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 all this good stuff. So I'm sitting there listening to him. When it comes time for the drug test, dude disappeared. Was nowhere to be found, man. They went everywhere. And they gave him a bus ticket too here. So it's not like he had the convenience of going to a vehicle and driving away or something. So I was sitting there thinking, it was like, oh, where is he? We can't find him. He must have left. They kept on with the orientation. I was sitting there like, that wasn't his friend that was drinking and smoking while he was driving. That was his ass. He was just using his quote unquote friend to see what would be the response of us, to see what our reaction would be, you know, which is crazy, man. So when they was like, dude, he's not nowhere to be found, I said, oh, that was him. He was drinking and smoking. He was dirty in the motherfucker, man. He was, that was, if you know you dirty, people, do not come to no fucking orientation. That's stupid, man. That's dumb as hell, man. Like, why you is not on a vacation, dude? Like, you was here for a career, man, for a business opportunity. So why you gonna blow that by smoking or if you gonna smoke? Cause I used to blaze like a motherfucker. My lungs stayed. You hear me? But if you know you're gonna be dirty, at least wait them couple months or whatever until the shit is clear out your system, man. Don't sit there wasting people time and other people money, man, to send your ass in here like you finna get a job and you knowing you dirty as hell, man. Come on, man. You gotta, like, you know, your kindergarten teacher say thinking caps, and she point her hands at her head. You gotta have your thinking cap on, people. We adults here, man. We're not little 17, 18-year-olds. Come on, man, you know, but hey, that's it. It is what it is. Day 1 out the box. Getting ready for tomorrow, which is the 28th, Tuesday, for day 2. So I probably not, I don't know. If it's something crazy, I might post it, but if ain't nothing really particular happening, I ain't gonna post. I'm gonna just wait till the 3rd day when we do the little road test and all that, and I'll let y'all know what's going on. Remember I said about the handicap situation about CR and sticking us in an automatic fresh out of school. You know, so the dude said when I get the road instructor, let him know, like, hey, man, I've been on automatic this whole time, blah, blah, blah. And he said they're pretty much like, you know, kind of like, all right, okay, we can give you a little minute to, you know, you might grind a little bit and all that here and there, but nothing major. But so I'm gonna see what it is. Oh, one thing is crazy. I might have to drive to another state to go get the truck. I was like, oh, they give you a rental and have you go grab your truck. So that was something new. I was like, oh, okay. Well, I mean, the whole thing's something new to me. I ain't like I've been through this before, but I was just like, oh, okay, shit. He was like, yeah, it might, 9 times out of 10, the vehicle's not gonna be here. It might be in Georgia, it might be in North Carolina, it might be in New York. But wherever you drive to go get the vehicle, to go get the truck, they're gonna pay you cents per mile as if you're actually on the truck. They're gonna pay you whatever that they agreed to pay you as if you're, you know what I mean, the miles. So yeah, that's sweet though right there, man. One thing I can say, the hotel was boss, way better than where CR I'm talking about, it was like, man, it was super upgrade. Breakfast was off the chain, waffles and all, man, yeah, they take care of their people, man, so far with the food aspect, you know. So, but all right, okay, y'all, keep it short and sweet, man. You know how I am. Stick to the script. If it's too long and you ain't talking about nothing, work safe, drive safe, you can be home safe, baby. You know what it is. Hanif Saeed, Mr. 414. I love y'all. Y'all stay beautiful people out there. Remember, y'all, if you late, just be late. You ain't got to rush because you're already late, player. You're not finna be there any later. You can't be later. So if you're already late, man, just take your time, man. Make it there safe, all right? So, all right, y'all. Y'all have a beautiful and blessed evening. Wagwan. Big ups and respect to the Jamaicans out there. Real Rude White original. Salihasiai. All right, y'all. One.